Hey, what's up, Pop Stars? This is Pop Jibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
And today we're watching episode 4 of Alice in Borderland. And so today we're going to be watching it in Japanese. And from the urgings from you all at home, we got some comments before saying that the English version is a little bit different from the Japanese version. Again, this is a rewatch for me, and it's actually a first watch for Shay. So I actually watched it initially in Japanese. So I was going to watch it in English as a kind of a way to make it seem a little bit different. But from what you all were telling me, Japanese is how you want to have us react to it. So we're going to go ahead and react to it in Japanese. So what I might do, I may do this, I may not, I'm not sure. But what I might be able to do is go back and redub the actual, the English version with the Japanese version of that same image or of the same episode. That way, the previous episodes are technically in Japanese, even though we reacted to them in English. But I may be able to do that. It seems like it's a pretty easy process, but it's already out on YouTube, so you probably already watched them and you've already commented on them. But from this point forward, we will be doing it in Japanese. So, but yeah, are you excited for this episode? Last episode, pretty much all of his friends died.
Yeah.
That's kind of the brief recap, the too long didn't read about the last episode, pretty much. But you had some theories about the girl Usagi and Arisu, which I know that you all are screaming at me at home. Arisu is kind of like the Japanese way of saying Alice. So okay. It's like Arisu, like Alice. So essentially, Alice in Borderland is Arisu in Borderland, essentially. Okay. So, but yeah, Usagi is the white rabbit, like the white rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. So there's some parallels there. So, but you had a theory that Usagi and Arisu was going to team up from what we talked about last time, and that they were going to kind of go on together. So we'll see if that's the case in this episode. This episode is called, actually there's no name for it. It's just episode 4. So we're just going to jump into the episode. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, you're going to get this early. Obviously, you're going to get to watch along, and of course, you're going to get the highlights from YouTube. You're going to get that early, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Did you have anything?
Just would like to say thank you to our patrons.
Yeah, definitely. To our patrons, thank you so much. And we appreciate you being there. And yeah, good?
Good.
Cool. All right, let's jump into it. Speaking of rapids.
She's gonna break his neck.
Yeah, just gotta eat. Apparently there's no food that's not spoiled, apparently. According to the last episode when they were looking at the food that was in the car. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's just... Wow. So this is kind of how you want to be, right? Like survivalist, be able to do all this stuff that she's doing. Is that Abraham Lincoln?
That was a thought that I had that occurred. Hmm.
What do you think she's gonna do?
What did you say?
What do you think she's gonna do?
She's gonna pull him in, and she's gonna pull him in out of the elements and probably take her or bring him to where she was just at.
Oh, okay.
And she may try to motivate him to live, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's living to die anyway in this game
Right.
because it's a game of survival.
Right.
So, but I understand where he's at.
He's got nothing else to lose at this point.
No, he doesn't.
He might as well play if he's gonna die anyway. He's like, well, whatever. I might as well play, right?
Yeah. Mm.
ありのままの私を受け入れてくれる人。
Mm.
もうずっと。
ルート単独無産盗聴について偽装疑惑が出ています。お願いです。これに関して何かお父さんから聞かれませんか？うさぎさん。
Mm. Mm.
It's funny. She actually reminds me of the character from from this Korean movie called #Alive with zombies.
Oh.
Did we watch that? I know I watched it, but I don't know if you watched it with me or not.
It doesn't sound familiar.
Okay. The main or one of the main protagonists in that was also a mountain climber, and she kind of had like a lot of skills and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Mm. Wow. Mm.
And see how they have her land the same way he was laying.
Yep.
That's a cool parallel.
Yeah, it is.
That looks gross. I know it's probably good for you, but it just looks gross.
Mm.
It's like overdone rice and carrots.
Oh.
Like porridge.
Mm-hmm.
なんで助けた？
Mm-mm.
毛が生き残ったせいで。俺だけが生き残ったせいで死んだ。
Mm.
腹が減ってる。
Mm.
死にたいって思った時があった。でも同じ。
Mm.
ビザ切れで死ぬかも。
She said we.
だから
Mm-hmm.
せめて食べてから死んでよ。
Then wash your face. Get cleaned up. You're the main character, man. You can't be dirty the whole time. Well, that doesn't seem secure at all.
No, it doesn't.
I thought she was in some kind of like a warehouse where like it was sealed off or something.
Right, right. She may be on the top level of wherever she is.
Maybe.
Then again, maybe not. But
I
it's
mean,
not secure. She might be able to lock it from the inside, though.
maybe. Yeah. It just looks like cloth, though. People just go
Yeah.
right under it.
Yeah.
But it's good she still has her routines. Like she's, she goes running. Oh, I guess she is on the top floor or something. Wait, how does she get him up the stairs, ladder?
She's strong.
準備して
She could have carried him on her shoulders.
Maybe.
いくでしょゲーム
How does she know that he has a game?
ビザ切れで死のうとか思ってた
It's a good question. He is still alive, so.
Mm-hmm.
鬼ごっこ
Oh.
つけようとした
Oh,
2階の中央ブロックにいるみんなで鬼の場所を教え合って手分けして陣地を探そう
she could be counting it based on her, like.
Oh,
she
yeah. That
know
was the
that
last
hers-
time he was in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's keeping up with his based off of hers.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah, because that was. Oh, no. But that wasn't the last time. Because that was the time right before the last time he was in the game.
True, but she can only go according to
The last time he was in the
because
game.
even though he may have played again before his visa was due to expire, it could still be on that.
Right.
It
Same
may not have
cycle.
made a
Yeah,
difference.
gotcha.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Every single sign basically says this way to the game.
Mhm.
Is it too loud?
The music part is very loud. Thank you. I know once the music stops, it
Goes back to normal.
yeah.
Weird.
Walking into the unknown.
Right.
A graffiti bus.
It's funny. I thought they were getting in on the wrong side, but I forgot it's the
Yeah.
other side.
Yeah, I thought they were getting in on the wrong side as well. So where's their phones and check-in? Oh, there it is. That's really weird.
Mm-hmm. And it's weird. We never see anybody setting up the game,
Right,
like putting the phones out and everything.
right.
またま最初のゲームが一緒でそのままつるんでるゲームをクリアするのに仲間は重要だからな
Hmm.
ああひねったみたいで
ゲームで
Mm-hmm.
まあな
Very similar to Shota.
Mm-hmm.
おい始まるぞ
エントリーを締め切りましたゲームを開始します難易度
Clubs.
20分
走れってことなのかよ
せいさんどう思う
Yeah, better get to moving.
距離走るのか高速道路
Go.
70年代初期のキャブレター式エンジンさえかかれば
Do they have to work together to fix it? Is that a gas?
タフマ
別にさ犠牲になって死にますとか言ってるわけじゃねえぜ
Seem familiar?
Mm-hmm.
ミキ探すから先に行け
そんなことできるわけ
山根行こ
残り時間110分
110 minutes remaining. How did they go from? Oh. Okay. I'm like, what?
She runs every day, so this is nothing for her.
Right.
He's not very athletic.
ありがとな
Wait, why isn't she further along?
Hmm?
I said, why isn't she further along?
Oh, maybe she's pacing herself.
They should check one of those cars. I'm thinking all of them is.
You think so?
I'm surprised some of them didn't check the phone. I mean the vehicles to see if they would start.
ゴールを目指せって一体どこまで走ればいいんだよ
You guys got to make up for lost time. So what happens if they don't reach it? Do they blow up in the tunnel or?
It's nice of them.
Whatever. So, do they have to pick the right water to drink? Is this a setup? If it's only 5 of them, why is it just?
私たちで試そうとしてない
んなわけねえだろ
She brought her own water.
Right.
こっちなんで
ありがとう
Don't drink too much. Share.
Bro.
生き返る
Okay.
With her first. It's her water.
She's looking at him like,
It's like, you gonna give away my water?
bro. Yeah, he coughing all.
Yeah, you worried about germs. As opposed to like every other issue that could be going on.
これじゃクラブじゃなくてスペードのゲームだ
I'm trying my best not to remember what happened during this episode. Some of it is like I'm having trouble remembering exactly what is going on or what the twist is or whatever.
Right.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Did I just see 2 pair of eyes?
Yeah, you did.
I would run toward it
Why?
to show I'm not intimidated by it.
It's a panther. It will eat you.
Well, isn't there like a rule in nature, like you don't? Ooh.
Ooh.
On second thought, I wouldn't run toward it. Not that one. Oh!
Ugh. Smart.
Right.
Not smart.
Right. Woo!
Kind of smart.
Yeah, stick it down his throat. Dang, I was like, stick it down his throat.
Run. Oh, where's the other? Oh, I was gonna say, where's the other guy? Oh, he's got a knife. Nice.
Oh!
Whoa! No.
Aww.
That shit. All those stabs, it should have done something to the cat.
Oh.
もう走れない。
頑張って。
一人に。
Uh-oh.
昔からずっと友達だったような気がする。
Live for them.
二人のこと嫁さんに話さなきゃ。
Wow.
でもこういうのは動くんだよな。IC チップが入ってないようなもの。
車も動くかもしれない。このバイクとかスタート地点のバスとか。でも
Hmm.
このバイクさっきディーゼルエンジンの珍しいバイクだって言ってたよな。ああ。つまりこのバイクはガソリンじゃなくて軽油で走る。あのバスも軽油。
Mm-hmm.
もうなしだ。
What about the panther? That's so noble of him. It didn't say distance in a... Oh, their distance is 10,000. His is 7. So is his dropping because he's going back?
Is it?
Is that the panther? I couldn't tell. Distance 12,000. What is his? 6?
His just said 6 a second ago. Now it's 4.
Oh.
ここであいつらのこともっと。
But how is he going to get through the part that has the... There's no clear path at a certain point. We'll see.
I can't say anything.
I know. I know.
He already resigned himself to losing the game.
Yeah.
いるんだと思う。
Somewhere.
あいつらはダメだったか。
What?
何今の。水。
Mm. Maybe they were supposed to hit the thing so it wouldn't. So they didn't release the pressure of the water. They are not going to be able to outrun that. Oh no. Oh. He's got to be able to reverse it back, though. Oh my God, what is gonna happen? Ooh. Wow.
ゴール。
僕はずっと
So he was gonna live.
Yeah.
最初から書いてあったんだ。ここがゴールだってね。
Wow.
ゴールまでの距離ゼロでよかった。
Oh.
They were getting further and further away from the goal. That's why the numbers were going up.
Makes sense.
Congratulations.
So bogus. Where's all the water at that was?
It drained.
Wow.
That was what the timer was. Once the timer ended, then the water was going to be released. And if they weren't at the goal, then they would die.
Makes sense.
まだ生きてたらどこかで会いましょう。
Just go with them. Like, where's he gonna go? It's not like they all can go home.
避難所か何か。
わからない。けどそこに答えがある。
Remember what they said on the radio? Get to the beach.
自体
In the previous episode.
ことある。
Well, in episode 2,
ゲームの首謀者を突き止め
during the tag game.
この世界を元に戻す。
I do remember
the
something
people with
being
the
mentioned
radios.
about, yeah.
Yeah.
俺は生きる。
Mm.
ビーチを目指す。
That was what Karube was trying to. That's what he heard over the radio. Get to the beach. And you're like, don't trust it.
Well, I mean, does it save them from having to play the game?
We don't know.
習わなかっ
なに運動神経いいのに
Looks like a happy ending.
She said she doesn't know how to ride a bike. It's like, are you sure?
Right.
I'm sure it's tiring for him to,
Right.
to take both of them.
That looks like a long way.
Yeah, it is a long way. So what'd you think about this episode?
This episode was about paying attention to things that are in plain sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But you don't know that it's in front of you sometimes because we focus on the wrong thing. I can't say they overthought anything. They were just used to being on autopilot to save themselves, from death. But sometimes you don't realize that the thing that was in front of you until you've gone through what they just went through.
Right.
Which a result of surviving. And then the two young men that lost their lives didn't have to.
Right.
Because they were already there. So.
Right. Just pointing at the top. That's where the sound usually hits. But yeah. I totally agree. I mean, it was a very good exercise in paying attention to the details.
Mm-hmm.
And like these games, they are purposefully kind of vague because they want you to interpret rules as opposed to follow specifically the rules, like to a T. So almost every game that we've seen so far has been a situation where the game in and of itself will say, get from point A to point B, and then they'll make the floor lava or something like that. And you're like, well, how am I supposed to get from point A to point B? But then like you fight, you get to the other side and you find out that point A and point B are on the same side.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's like, we just fought to get over here. We figured it all out. And now we got to go back the other way.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of the games are like that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So yeah, it's really cool.
This one in particular. Yeah.
Yep. And we see that, like you said, your theory was correct. Usagi and Arisu, Alice and the White Rabbit are on their way to the beach now. They're kind of partnered up.
Yeah.
So that was good. And he's kind of gotten a new, not necessarily a new lease on life, but he's found his motivation to continue moving on, that kind of thing. So
yeah.
But yeah, this is an exciting show. They still haven't revealed really anything about the origins of what's happened, where everybody is, how they got there, all that kind of stuff. Right. And we're 4 episodes in, and I think it's only 8 episodes in this season. So like we don't have a lot of episodes to kind of get this stuff figured out. And but yeah. I guess we're just going to jump into the next episode.
Okay.
Cool. But yeah, if you want to jump into the next episode and watch us react to it as well, again, we're watching this in Japanese, and I am watching it for the second time. Shay's watching it for the first time. We're going to go ahead and jump into episode 5. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, you're going to get this early, and also to our patrons, thank you. We appreciate you so much. And yes. Got anything else?
No, actually I don't.
Cool. All right, let's jump into the next episode.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace.